Imagine daring to journey 240,000 miles from Earth, with nothing but human ingenuity and determination guiding the way. The Apollo program wasn't just about reaching the moon. It was about redefining what humanity could achieve, about asking, can we do the impossible? And answering with a resounding yes. Born in the heat of the Cold War, the Apollo program was America's response to the Soviet Union's stunning successes in space. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy challenged the nation with a bold promise: land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth before the decade was out. It was a promise fueled by ambition, rivalry, and a belief in the power of science and engineering. Project Apollo was monumental in scale. Thousands of scientists, engineers, and astronauts came together, pushing boundaries with each mission. The early Apollo missions, like Apollo 1, faced heartbreak and tragedy, forcing NASA to make safety its top priority. With each step forward, lessons were learned and resolve hardened. Apollo 8 gave us our first glimpse of the Earth rising over the moon's horizon, a moment that changed our perspective forever. But it was Apollo 11 in July 1969 that captured the world's imagination. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins carried the hopes of millions as they rocketed toward the moon. Armstrong's words, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed across the globe, marking humanity's arrival in a new frontier. Apollo missions didn't stop at Apollo 11. Apollo 12 brought more precision landings and scientific research, while Apollo 13 tested human courage and ingenuity in crisis. Despite an oxygen tank explosion, Apollo 13's crew returned safely, demonstrating extraordinary teamwork and problem-solving under pressure. 6 missions landed on the moon. Astronauts explored lunar geology, planted flags, collected samples, and deployed scientific instruments. Each journey brought back knowledge that shaped our understanding of the universe. The impact of Apollo reached far beyond the moon. The technological advancements fueled by the program, from computer guidance systems to materials science, found their way into everyday life. The vision and discipline required for spaceflight inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers around the world. Apollo's legacy also shaped culture. The images of Earth from space sparked environmental awareness, leading to the first Earth Day. Fiction and art began to imagine new worlds, pushing storytelling to new heights. The Apollo astronauts became symbols of bravery, curiosity, and the spirit of exploration. Even after Apollo ended in 1972, its influence continued. Space technology improved, helping to launch satellites that connect us, weather forecasts that save lives, and research that expands scientific boundaries. It paved the way for the Space Shuttle, International Space Station, and plans for Mars missions. Looking back, Apollo proved that when humanity dreams big, we can reach beyond what seems possible. The moon landings endure not only as a triumph of technology, but as a testament to human vision. Today, as new missions prepare to return us to the moon and beyond, the lessons of Apollo inspire us to keep reaching higher. Our curiosity, our courage, and our spirit of exploration remain undiminished. The legacy of Apollo lives on in every innovation, every bold step into the unknown, and in the unbreakable desire to explore the cosmos. So as you look up at the night sky, remember, the moon was once impossibly far, until, together, we went there.